What's up, party people? Shy Roslyn, the Eclectic Experience. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Shy Roslyn. Welcome to the Eclectic Experience. We made it to the end of the week. Woo! Well, at least the end of the work week. Anyhow, it's Friday, and I promised we'd have some fun while I get used to StreamYard and struggle streaming and all that good stuff. So tonight we're gonna have some fun. I heard the news that Chris Cuomo is back in action. I saw on Instagram where he has a podcast, and he also is about to have a stint on this channel called News Nation. I guess it's trying to be like, well, I don't know. The rumor is it's like Fox News Light, but they're also saying that they're literally middle of the road. We can talk about that, but yeah. So what I'm going to do, first time trying this, I'm going to see if I can share the screen and run a video. Um, I've never done this before, so I'm going to see if I can do this. Let's see if it works. First time doing well, this will be my first reaction video if I can get this to work. Um, my computer, I've got all kinds of antivirus software and stuff like that on there, and it tends to fight everything. So I don't want to completely disable it. Um, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I think I got it. 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 All right, so we're gonna share screen. Oh, thanks for hanging with me, guys. Try and share this video. If it doesn't work, I've got a printout. So let's see. Alrighty, share. See this. All right, come on. Beginning. And yeah, feel free to comment. Is the chat box is open. I'm hoping this works. Okay, let's see.
Will be joining the upstart network called News Nation. Stephen Fabian with more.
See. Okay. Ooh, it's working. It's working. Yay. Apologize, but it is working. Yay. Um, okay, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, struggle streaming. I'm gonna be struggle streaming. I'm gonna make that almost a permanent hashtag. Struggle streaming. Come on, come on, play. It's only a minute and a half long. Come on, come on. Just play this one little thing. Hey, it's dragging. Don't drag on me, please. Okay, come on. Yeah, it looks easy till you try to do it yourself. And
More
then
on
it doesn't
Cuomo's
want to.
comeback.
He's returning
Oh
to
my
TV.
goodness. Anyway, okay, so first time sharing the video. And it kind of worked. It kind of worked, but um, I'm going to share the actual uh, the story, the actual story from Variety. I think that will be easier to share than the actual video. But I'm glad it happened. Let's see. Going to come on, share that screen. Yes, I know, share that screen. I tell you, it keeps asking me the same thing over and over again. And let's see what we got going on here. Come on, tab, share. Okay. All right. So, again, welcome to the eclectic experience. I am Shy Roseland, and uh, we are talking about we're having some Friday fun. Talking about Chris Cuomo back in action. Um, I was gonna say he's gonna get back after it, but that might not be a good thing to say. Catchphrase from his old job might not be a good idea. So, anyhow, this is the article from Variety. Pretty much saying that today that he's going to be joining News Media, which is a upstart cable news network. They claim to be truly middle of the road, um, and that remains to be seen. And he has a podcast on YouTube. I noticed his Instagram yesterday. He was asking people to, check it out, check out his podcast. He's planning on letting his fans suggest some charities, possibly to do some fundraising for his charities, the charities that are chosen from from his fans. So of course I put in a couple of suggestions. Why not? And so we'll see how it goes. Um, let's talk about a little bit on the Dan Abrams interview that I showed. He is asked about his brother, asked about what happened at CNN. Some of it he can't speak to because it's still in litigation. Um, but on his podcast here on YouTube, which I'm not even going to try and share any clips from, because A, I don't know about copyright and all that stuff. I don't want to get into it. And B, his first his first episode is over an hour long, and I'm not sophisticated enough with StreamYard to figure out good clips. But I am going to watch it hopefully over the weekend and see. He is a little from what I did watch of the podcast. Like I said, I didn't finish watching it, but from I did what I have seen, he does seem a little more reserved than humbled by what's going on at CNN, at what happened, I say, at CNN. Um, so, I shall reserve judgment until uh, get a couple of episodes in, and then we'll see what happens. Again, welcome to the Eclectic Experience. I am Shy Rosalind. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Comments are always welcome. Likes are free. No, I am nowhere near monetized. Trust me. And questions and comments are always welcome. You can also follow me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Shy Rosalind. We're talking about Friday. This is Friday Fun Night. We're talking about Chris Cuomo, and he's back on TV, and he's also got a podcast. It seems everybody's doing podcasts nowadays. That seems to be the new thing. Um, Trying to, I guess, instead of trying to get on TV, You just do a pop up on YouTube and do your thing. So that seems to be the in thing. That's a new side hustle. Do a podcast YouTube. Anyhow, according to the Variety article, gives the background, um, that he had some sexual harassment charges against himself. Then there was an issue whether he was actually helping his brother. When his brother, the former governor Andrew Cuomo, was under investigation. Of course, there was assumption that he was feeding his brother information. He claimed on part of the interview, Chris Cuomo claimed that he did offer to leave CNN because he didn't want there to be any appearance of favoritism or um, whatever the case may be. But at that time, and I remember when he did say that on his show that he said, "Listen, I offered to leave because they didn't want to seem like anything was improper, and they told him just don't talk about your brother and don't interview your brother." And then all hell broke loose. So the Variety article also talks about News Nation itself. They are owned by some company named Nexstar. Get into the news business. It's a pretty much a startup at the moment. Um, but they're hoping with Chris Cuomo on board that will bring the people that followed him on CNN and watched him on CNN, that it will bring them over to their network. So that's what they're hoping for. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of background stuff. And again, welcome to the Eclectic Experience. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Comments are always welcome. Likes are free. Um, I do have a Cash App listed, but hey, it's okay. I understand. I don't have enough under my belt to warrant the Cash App, probably, and that's all right. That's no problem. Yeah, and regarding Chris Cuomo, I'm trying to think of how to put this because back in the day, trying to say, how do I say what I what I need to say without violating HIPAA? Hmm. Well, okay. But my trade is medical billing. That's pretty much how I've earned my living for the past almost 15 years. And one of the practices that I worked at had quite a few celebrities come through the door. And some of them, well, most of them, really nice people. Very nice. No end. Now that the practice is closed, as far as I know, I think it's safe to say that I have Chris Cuomo in person several times, and he always made me laugh. He used to tease my boss at the time. He used to tease him and call him names, and it took everything I had not to laugh. Um, but I never had an issue. He was always nice, always polite, always asked how I was doing, and I was still working at that particular spot. And when I finished my degree, he congratulated me. I can only say from personal experience that he was a very nice person. Always, like I said, always polite, always nice. Never had an issue, and I'm glad to see that he's working again. I mean, celebrities are celebrities. They have to put on some type of a facade, especially when you're dealing with the public. You can't let everything out. And when you're dealing with people in private, yeah, they're going to switch basically. And I can safely I think I can safely say that Chris was one of the nicer people that I dealt with in that particular situation. So I am glad that he has a podcast. I am curious about his upcoming um, gig on this new channel. Um, I'm hesitant to check it out because, like I said, I've heard rumors it's Fox News Light, and we all know how faux news is. So I'm curious, but as first goes, I know he did. He has, I think his first episode that's on YouTube. He talks to Sean Penn, and I know he was over in Ukraine for a while. Episode about his trip to the Ukraine, and I know he did an interview with Senator Manchin. I hate that man. Um, Democrat name only, but that's a story for another day. So I'm curious about that, and I know he's going to be on Bill Maher Real Time. I think that's tonight. So I hopefully, if I'm still up, I'll be able to check that out. But yeah, Chris Cuomo back at it, back on TV, doing the podcast. And like I said, the part of the podcast that I watched, I didn't finish it because it's over an hour long. But he seems to be humbled, and he talks about his roots, and he talks about his father and his brother. I voted for his father back in the day, because his father was Mario Cuomo, who was governor of New York for 3 terms. For people with disabilities, and my full disclosure, my brother is one of those people. He has a permanent disability. So I know his father was always making sure there's budget, and making sure that there was money for that particular department so that people could get the help they needed. His brother Andrew, not so much. Um, I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for Andrew Cuomo, because Andrew tried to cut the budget for people with disabilities in the middle of a pandemic. The people who truly needed help, and he tried to cut the budget. And now it's like a scramble. All these agencies and organizations that are working with and for people with disabilities are now like scrambling, fundraising, because his brother Andrew tried to cut the, yeah, actually he did cut the budget. And so yeah, I didn't vote for his brother the second go round. um but yeah, his father was really cool, and I think his mother Maria also was like a staunch supporter of people who are like rehabilitation, like drug rehabs and stuff like that. Actually, there's a drug treatment center in my neighborhood. I think that was named after her. Um, I think it's still named after her. So yeah, that's the deal with them. But like I said, Chris is a very nice guy. The encounters that I had, but I can't say that he was a very nice person. I always had a good experience in my dealings with him, so I do wish him well. Um, and I am gonna go check out his that if that channel is on my cable, then maybe I'll go check it out. But that's where we're at. Also, other fun Friday news. Um, Will Smith apologized, but everybody's talking, so didn't jumping on that bandwagon. But anyway, I am back in the room. I love how it just keeps constantly trying to kick me out. Um, There we go. So anyway, I'm back, and yeah, so Will Smith, yeah, he apologized. Yes, I think it's sincere, and he'll make a comeback. It's gonna take some time, but I ha I I just have a feeling that he and um Chris Rock are probably not going to speak again. If they do speak, it's going to be a long time before they speak again. And but know, time will tell. We shall see. And